fine Saturday. Thank you for joining us. This is the A.S.A.P. What a morning, I line. Well, I've seen a little overcast from the east side. Dr. We'll have a little rain. I don't know down on your ones if it covers, coming down with some rain as well.
Special good morning, Trinidad and Tobago, and by extension, the world. Yeah, the rain has been falling periodically between here and south. I mean, you have little pockets of rainfall.
Coming in here.
Yeah, but then when you get to like Couva coming,
kind of dry.
North, it's more or less dry.
Well, I mean, guys, you already know our phone lines are open. It's 235-5325. We're mixing it up a little bit this morning for you. We have the sports, as you know. I mean, come on, it's given. It's in the name. Hurry. Hello. And we're streaming live on Facebook as well on our page. No longer breaking down the page. Our own page. We're on A.S.A.P Report. Look for it. Like it. Follow it. Share the live. We're outside. We're there. Right now, we're going to get it started on this lovely headlines in today's newspaper. Judge expresses disgust over toilet stored in Hall of Justice car park. And the headline is, oh crap. I ain't making it up.
Can't make that stuff up.
Oh crap. Listen, I mean, as hilarious as it is, there's a real different kind of look for us as a people. Your Hall of Justice. The Hall of Justice we're talking about. There's not, what do you call it, your essentials or some behind some ministry of management. Your Hall of Justice.
Yep.
Your pinnacle of the judiciary system, if I could say that.
Yep.
Right? So let me just give you a piece of the article, right? A High Court judge has raised an alarm and expressed disgust over files and toilet bowls being stored in the car park of the Hall of Justice in Port of Spain. Justice Nadia Kangaloo expressed her concern in an email which drew attention to files from the Court of Appeal and boxes labeled Mediation Board being kept in the car park in view of everyone. The judge stated toilets were occupying parking spaces in an already overburdened car park. Quote, this morning I parked my car at the extreme back of our Hall of Justice basement car park in front of 2 urinals and next to a parking space occupied by many toilet bowls. She goes on to say, a cursory glance of the latter suggests they are new.
So, new toilet bowls.
Sorry, is this next paragraph now? Had they been used, that would have been...
It crack you up, you said? Did it crack you up or did it crack you up?
Had it been used, that would have been it.
You need me to finish the article, sir? My goodness. My concern is that these items are being stored in an already burdened car park pending presumable installation. This is disconcerting and disheartening, she stated. She noted Justice James Aboud also had expressed his views on the car park, which she endorses. Kangaloo further pointed out that there is another car park at the back of the basement car park being occupied by some sort of crating. What's a crating?
I have no idea.
Google that, Trinidad and Tobago, Google that. Right? This long-standing dumping of items at the back of the car park take up valuable car park spaces needs to be addressed. That didn't sound correct, she stated. She went on to point out that there was a created storage space in the car park itself, which is alarming. Okay.
Listen,
All right. You have some mixtures there. You have some fixtures and mixtures.
Yeah, but the judge said, had they been used? You all don't understand, right? This, I mean, I'm laughing. It's funny in terms of how she worded it and everything like that, but this is not a good look. How in 2019, an aspiring country, well, aspiring to be first world, right?
You still say that. I don't say that anymore.
Aspiring.
I think the people aspire. I think that's it. Together we aspire. That's it.
Probably.
That's it.
But still, in 2019...
Powers that be, no.
You have toilet bowls and urinals in your Hall of Justice, in the car park, and files outside. not making any sense. Why we have to reach to that level? Why we cannot utilize technology, people? All these files, they can be scanned, they can be put in the soft copy, they can be saved in terms of, instead of taking up all the space and whatnot. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Call us up, please. Let us know what you think about this. Because to me, I'm laughing at, yes, but come on.
But Verse, we have three other headlines that we could possibly look at as well. And
Yeah,
I think it's
yeah.
cause for concern.
Yeah.
Ministry and PTA divided over SCA test. The maths too hard. That is the headline on page 4. And Garcia said, it happens all the time. Right? That's your education minister. Then, complaints of fast-burning, smelly gas, which is something that I think everyone in Trinidad would be concerned about. You use diesel. Use diesel.
No,
so
but
yeah,
still,
just say
in terms of
NP to probe quality of fuel. I mean, the petrotrin conversation is one that a lot of people don't like to have. They think that we've exhausted it. But I think that the fact that Paria went on and then suddenly it wasn't on sale again, and then the Prime Minister said he's accepting what? Handsome bids, favorable bids, the best bids, that type of thing. So I don't know when we'll all get on the same page. And then unfortunately, our neighbors next door, kidnapped fisherman killed in Venezuela. Relatives want help to bring body back to Trinidad and Tobago. Died on Saturday, Trinidad national Adrian Hospitalis, who was killed in Venezuela. There's a photo with the gentleman. We don't know the circumstances surrounding his death, but it's unfortunate. May he rest in peace. At the same time, Navid Hussein was an avid follower of this program. He would have passed away last week, Saturday night. That would have more or less been Sunday morning.
Yeah, so we have a nice little
tribute
to him
later on.
Coming up later on. So that will be in. But I mean, in terms of those headlines, so they're saying that one the match too hard. Well, the NP situation, we have a little snippet of that statement that was released by NP. But it's been a minute now, people complaining about the quality of the gas. Right? They find it burning too fast, they find it coming out like water. You hear all kinds of stories. I mean, you carry what, super or premium?
Well, the unfortunate reality is that I started off, before this whole petrotrin situation, there was a time I used to use premium. When I just got my car, it was new.
Okay.
Eventually, when they removed the subsidy the first time, I couldn't afford premium anymore. So I resorted to super. Super back then from petrotrin was clean, nice fuel. You know, it never used to do any sort of harm to the engine, and that smell wasn't there. And eventually, it got to the point where they closed petrotrin and they removed the subsidy entirely. What happened at that stage is there were reserves of premium at petrotrin still. So the premium was actually burning slower than the super. So I went back to my premium until I realized that we probably gain some premium from next door now.
No, well, that's the next question I was going to make.
No one wants to answer the question of where the super and premium is coming from.
No.
Where and why are we being forced to subscribe to this?
No, in terms of the negotiations with Venezuela, we using the gas full 100 now. Asking. But as you rightfully say, I'm a diesel man, so I wouldn't know that.
Well, listen, what I can say is that it's a supposition, but nobody wants to answer the question. But you know, sometimes when you ask a particular question and the response is limited or, you know, non-existent, you tend to realize the answer is yes.
In most cases.
Yes. Yes.
Now, the thing is, we are a wealthy nation.
Correct.
Full of resources, right? They said that the petroleum and the gas reserves and natural gas and everything like that would soon be depleted. They said that. How many years now they're saying that?
About 10 years? The last 5 to 10 years.
5 to 10 years if we get in this story coming in, right?
Right.
We're pushing CNG, which is the cleaner gas, everything
Correct.
like that. So why aren't we trying to do more to put motorists onto, or to let them gravitate more to the CNG, more to the cleaner gas? We only offering it to the taxi drivers. No, they have things in place in terms of you getting a tax break or whatever when you transfer. But what I'm saying is, why not do a little more?
Yeah, why not make it more affordable to the general public? Why not make it more
affordable to the general public, to the poor man?
Yeah.
Not everybody could afford to make that transition, so make it affordable to them, even if it's putting it on installments, if you will. You understand? So, all right, you come and make a down payment, you're getting the transfer, and something. I mean, what about it? We have it. We have the ability to do that, and we're not utilizing it. We're not utilizing it at all.
I'm sorry to say this. I'm not convinced that the government actually wants everybody to go CNG. I think that it's just like Massey with the bags. Massey have a standing order.
Right.
You know, that they are going greener and cleaner. Mm-hmm. So they have weaned the public away from bags, plastic bags basically. Mm-hmm. So they have your reusable bags, recyclable bags that they want us to use. Mm-hmm. But the reality is they start charging you for 50 cents per bag.
Correct.
And I'm pretty sure they've made a lot of money with that 50 cents per bag.
Yeah, well, definitely, most definitely.
You know how much easy 50 cents again? When they used to be giving it away before?
Now the thing about it is these organizations, everybody looking to cut costs. Everybody looking to cut costs. So if they normally purchase, let me say, $10,000 in bags for the month, I'm just working at a figure. Now that is being paid for by buyers, by the customers.
Correct.
You understand? And that's what most businesses going away from, you know, accepting that cost on their own and basically giving it or sharing it with the public. It's not enough that they're already paying a pound and a crown over because the profit margin's so huge.
You understand?
You know?
And the fact of the matter remains that we're not growing our own food as much now. They say less than 30% of agricultural produce is grown here. So then your 70% is what is imported.
But I want to know, who made this statement about we not having land for agriculture?
Your Prime Minister?
Don't do that. I don't like anything. My Prime Minister. So you live in England. You live in England.
No, I'm talking to you. At the point in time.
Like back in
temporarily disowned.
No, but that, it don't sit well with me. Come on. I seen abundance of land, all central alone. We ain't even talking Princestown.
What about Ministry of Agriculture?
Baby, we ain't talking about none of them things.
What about Ministry of Agriculture, where they destroyed agricultural land to build houses? What about that? I mean, the thing about it is, reality is, the government of the day has been doing a lot to cause the citizens concern, but we don't seem to be concerned. Because lately, Faris Alvari wants to pass a bill where if he suspects that you are involved in some sort of illicit activity, he is free, right, to seize your property.
To seize your property?
Yep.
Okay, we have to go back into that a little bit. Guys, good morning. Let me say a special good morning going out to Kemba. Special good morning to Donna. Remember, we are live on Facebook as well. It's the A.S.A.P Report. Search for us. Easy to find A.S.A.P Report. Like the page, share the live. You know what we do. It's Dr. Real. It's yours truly verse. We're going to take a break. And when we come back with that topic you brought up about you being able to seize my property. So what if, okay, my name on the property. We come back after the break.
We'll be right back. Stay.
Bonjour. Though you may think my fate, till swallow each heart. I am legend. This is Butch Branton. Yeah. This is the return of a legend to the shores of TNT. Well, I feel it. Hear his story through his words. I do not see myself as a king. I more see myself as a son, as a peasant, as I rightfully am. Boujou. Only Rasta can liberate the people over hills and valleys too. Boujou. Yeah. Gargamel. Free at last. Sunday, 21st April at the Queen's Park, Savannah. I am legend. Boujou. Sponsored by the OCM Group of Companies.
Bright Ideas has the largest array of practical and finishing items for the home under one roof. From the most sophisticated selection of exotic flowers in the country to amazing chandeliers, lighting and wall fixtures. Bright Ideas caters for every room in the house with unique items that you'll find nowhere else. So you can fix up your home, complete that special look and be the envy of all. With household appliances, draperies, beddings, kitchen and dining room items, outdoor furnishings, TV, electronics, and so much more. Bright Ideas, Marabella, Princess Town, Rio Claro, Point Fortin, and Gulf City. Getting married? Then inquire about their bridal registry or visit them today for that special gift item. For the holidays and for every day, there is a Bright Idea just waiting for you. Bright Ideas with 5 great locations and the convenient opening hours to serve you. Visit them today at Marabella, Princess Town, Rio Claro, Point Fortin, and the Gulf City.
It's the return of $10 mornings. Royal. $10 every morning. $10 every morning. Get a traditional chicken sandwich for $10 every morning. $10 every morning. 12 noon. $10 every morning. Get a traditional chicken sandwich for $10 every morning. The Caribbean.
Daryl's Famous Foods says it's back. Our $10 mornings. Try our traditional chicken sandwich for only $10 till 12 noon. Daryl's Famous Foods. Your taste of the Caribbean.
Welcome to Regal Products, a household name since 1960. Regal produces a diverse range right here in TNT, all with the primary focus on high quality. From healthy and tasty nuts and snacks, including cranberries, raisins, sultanas, dates, and prunes, to trail mixes like Cranberry Jubilee, Hawaiian Medley, California Exotic, and South Beach, with nutrition-packed seeds like sunflower and pumpkin, and a tasty nut range which includes almonds, pecans, walnuts, peanuts, cashews, and the newly launched corn nuts. Regal Products for superb flavor, excellent quality, and affordable prices. Available at all leading supermarkets across Trinidad and Tobago and the Caribbean.
Think about where we are as a nation, and you will understand why the time is now for us to create a new political vehicle outside of everything that is represented in that parliament.
$5,000 Win the Sandals Vacation of a Lifetime from the PDFK Group of Companies, inclusive of airfare, accommodation, and spending money. Want this to be your getaway vacation? All you gotta do is spend $500 or more at any of our sponsored locations.
Via restaurant, Bright Ideas Home Store, and all facade the Food King Supermarket.
Fill out the entry form and drop it in. You'll be on your way to your dream holiday in no time. Check us out on Facebook for more information. Promotion ends April 23rd.
This promotion is NLCB approved.
Believe, Practice and Succeed Movement Limited, located at number 10 South La Resource Dabadie and Bonaccord Main Street in Tobago. Services offered: total body analysis, spinal alignment, and treatment for all ailments. Master distributor of ArcWorld product range, which are FDA approved, pharmaceutically graded, and can be used with medication. ArcWorld Pink Drink, the only pre-digested L-arginine product, combats heart disease, diabetes, and other circulation problems. ArcWorld Purple Drink provides the 3 A's of healing: alkalizing, anti-inflammatory, and anti-aging. ArcWorld Micro Multivitamins with coenzyme Q10 and the ArcWorld Ship Shape, a breakthrough in weight loss. All available exclusively at BPS Movement Limited, number 10 South La Resource Dabadie and Bonaccord Main Street in Tobago. For more information or for an appointment, please call 382-5067, 475-8978 or 286-3931.
air conditioning problems? Then look no further. A&K Air Conditioning Supplies offers you an easy solution for all your automotive, commercial, and domestic air conditioning needs. With 2 convenient locations to serve you, A&K Air Conditioning Supplies offers you an extensive range of parts and services, including pressure test kits, refrigerators, parts, front and rear evaporators for maxi taxis. They also cater for both foreign and local automobile models like Kia, Hyundai, Honda, Nissan, and more. So pay them a visit today at either of their 2 locations. Number 36 Alfonso Street, Sangre Grande. Phone 784-2707 or 386-5700. And number 133 Corner Roland Street and Bonaventure Main Road, Gasparillo. Phone 312-2245 or 782-9720.
U-Juice is a super nutrient drink with turmeric, ginger, and ginseng, nature's most powerful roots. Try our new ginger lime spice today and enjoy taste perfection. Your new favorite drink has arrived. U-Juice, en route to the ultimate you. Available nationwide.
Welcome back, people. Listen, it's A.S.A.P Report. You're here with Dr. Real and Verse. We say good morning to you. If you're just tuning in, welcome, welcome one and all. Remember, our lines are open, 235-5325. Now, we touched on a lot of topics this morning in the headlines and that kind of thing. So remember, folks, if you have your input, you have your opinion you want to state, you could give us a call. Let us know what you think.
Remember also to stream.
Of course.
On our page, as Verse indicated last week, with Big Bad and Bossy. Right? A.S.A.P Report is the page. Go to the page, like the page, share the page, share it on your wall, share it on IG.
Tell your neighbor, tell your friend, tell your tanty. For you go to market,
uncle, everybody.
Tell the market man, tell your man where you buy the body from, tell him, tell his sister, tell everybody. So I mean, we're here, we're discussing a lot of topics. We started off with the headlines for you, and we're gonna come back to that, to some really, really hot topics. Before we get to those hot topics, because you know when we start that phone line, they started blink off and it's bacchanal and it's Ray and right. We're dealing with anything. First and foremost, all sports and pressing matters. So we're starting off with all sports. We're going to the NBA. A lot of NBA action this week's playoff is on the brink. How are you feeling? How are you feeling, Dr. Ray? This is what I want to know. How are you feeling?
I didn't really get to take in as much NBA action as I would have liked.
Right.
My son wasn't too well.
Right.
So I was in and out of San Fernando General. But
okay. But he's okay though?
Yeah, he's okay.
Right,
he's okay.
Good.
They just found he was a little bit underweight for his age.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How old is his son?
8 months.
Oh, new? But there's your what? There's your third?
Second.
Oh, you look like you know, yeah. I mean, he's a Manchester fan, so I mean, you're going to the football team now.
No, sir.
No, sir. Anyway, guys, so we're going to start it off, as I said, at the NBA. Remember, 235-5325, that is our number. Hit us up on Facebook as well if you're streaming. Share the live, comment, let me know what's happening, what's going on with you. The game for me, it wasn't really a big game per se because they didn't really look into what was the first 2 fellas on the screen there, which is Curry and LeBron and Durant as well. We're going to start off with that, which was Warriors versus Lakers.
So the Curry wasn't good?
The Curry was real good, how you mean?
Oh, okay.
The Curry was good, the Lakers was like it expire. Anyway, guys, we have some highlights for you from that game as well, and a lot of things came out of this game, not just the score, which was 108-90. And I mean, for most people, you would believe that, hey, there's easy food for Curry and the guys, and easy pickings, basically. They led in all the quarters except for the second one. And to me, the synergy, pun intended, of this Warriors team, unstoppable right now. And they always pick at the right time. They always pick at the right time. And they have no respect for nobody else. You go to the Lakers' backyard and thump them up. You understand?
No. Well, you know, Lakers really not saying anything this season. I don't know why. True. I don't know if somebody tell them hush, but
tell them hush.
Yes. Previously, we saw a different, type of game from Lakers.
But
currently, Lakers really, they're just really, really silent on the matter.
To me, the players haven't gelled around LeBron as yet. I think the first year, the buys and the trades that they made, it's there, but it's not there. It's like an incomplete pot. Like, you know, you make a bubble pot and you know it's missing something. It's missing just something it's missing. You could see it in the style of play and all. Now, plenty of people, they're still blaming LeBron and, oh, he ain't good and he's the poison for the team and blah, 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 blah. But if you check the stats before LeBron came, Lakers were nowhere on the board. Literally nowhere. I mean, they're still kind of nowhere on the board. But, nevertheless, field goal percentages, you have 43.9 as opposed to Lakers 35.6. 3 points where we know Curry and the guys are leaders in the 3 points, 39.1 over 21.6 in terms of the percentages. But what killed Lakers was the amount of turnovers. The amount of turnovers. Now, they had more rebounds, which was good. But the amount of turnovers that they had and the point conversion to that is what really killed them off. Any Lakers fan, long-time Lakers fan out there, let me know. Hit me up how you're feeling, how you're feeling. If you're feeling sick, you need some gravel. Let us know what is going on with that. I really don't see Lakers making it to that playoffs berth. You know. It's a very long and hard cry because, I mean, at the end of the day, playoffs started on the 13th of April. That's just literally next week.
Yep.
You know how much more games to go. So it could take a lot. Mathematically, to me, I don't see it happening. It's just not working out for me that way. You know? So as I said before, guys, don't be afraid to hit us up. Give us a call. Let us know, hey, what's happening with you. As we're speaking about Lakers, the other thing that came out of this game, a lot of people speaking about right now and it's trending, is the conversation that Kevin Durant and LeBron James had. Now, I don't know if you saw the clippings, Dr. Real, but they basically they're speaking with their mouths covered so that you don't want the cameras to know what you're saying or you don't want anybody to be able to figure out that, hey.
To decipher.
No,
nobody to read their lips.
Correct. No, a lot of people saying that that is a hack by LeBron or something that he does to take the attention of the fact that they lost the game. You know, they're trying to go away and come with a lot of conspiracy that, you know, hey, you're trying to inveigle Durant to come, and that what the conversation was. So you have a lot of different topics coming in and people chiming in on what they think the topic was of their conversation at the halftime of this game. But I would have to agree with some of the pundits and saying that it is just it's a front. It's just something to take the attention of because Durant said it before. He said he's not going and play in Lakers in terms of LeBron is too much of a big entity. He wouldn't be able to shine. And he came to Golden State Warriors to shine. Although Curry has his spotlight, but what he brings to the table, you can't take away anything from that. And it's very much different. Right? The next game on the lineup for the LA Lakers will be, drum roll please, the rivalry, LA Clippers. So you have LA Clippers versus LA Lakers. That is LA Lakers' upcoming game. And I would love to see what they will do with that one because it's actually tonight, mind you.
I think the Clippers will clip the Lakers.
Nah, don't say that now, man. They go bounce back, man.
Bounce back?
They go bounce back.
Pun intended?
Pun intended. They go bounce back, Dr. Real. They go bounce back.
I don't think so.
Don't do them that now, man.
I think the Clippers will be clipping the Lakers consistently and constantly throughout the game.
Sorry to say you're wrong on this one. They actually won the game. I stand corrected, folks. That game took place Friday night. And the Lakers won.
Last night?
Last night and the Lakers won. Wait,
that's shooing, man.
That's shooing. No, it was a close game, 122 to 117.
That's my point.
Clipping. Clipping. So they lost by a clipping. But the bounce back was good. I don't think it's enough to get them through the standings, though. We have some standings for you guys as well. Eastern Conference and Western Conference standings to show you. This was just a snippet in terms of a snap photo of the current standings before Friday night's games. All right? So they had Golden State on top. That's the Western Conference. They had Denver right behind, Houston, then Portland Trailblazers and Utah, then LA, followed by Oklahoma City and Spurs bringing up the rear. And those are the teams that will be vying for these spots in terms of the last four, trying to secure the last three. Trying to secure their playoff spots or playoff berths. Golden State Warriors more or less safe. Then you have the Eastern Conference, Milwaukee Bucks, but I tell you the Bucks and them, Giannis, the Greek freak. Yeah, they're done inside already in the playoffs. They're waiting for everybody else. You know, shouts going out to Toronto Raptors as well. I mean, I hope they don't have a season like last season where they basically shine all throughout regular season and then they flop and lost and get swept in the playoffs. I really hope it's not that is the case. But nevertheless, after that, you have Philadelphia 76ers, you have Boston Celtics coming up, Indiana Pacers, watch out for them, Detroit Pistons as well, they no pushover. Brooklyn Nets are easy food and no magic, well, yeah, blah, blah, blah with them.
Well, I was hoping that Pacers would have been lower down and you know.
But we go see it's still a time.
Detroit would have been a little higher up.
It's still a few more games, you know.
76ers, I was hoping that I'd be higher up as well. I mean, like third.
It's no 76 Philadelphia. Yes, Philadelphia third right now. They third in the standings.
I'm saying that I was hoping that I'd be more like second.
Second or
yeah.
You go see. Well, I mean,
and on the western side, the Nuggets. I saw a few games of the Nuggets, and they're really impressive.
They're looking good.
They're really impressive.
Problem with Nuggets is playoffs time. There is flop.
Okay.
Yeah, there's minute maids. There is, I wouldn't say the next part, but you know when somebody says a minute, we'll go into that. Folks, we are live. We are live on the Facebook page. We are live on A.S.A.P Report. Check us out on Facebook. Tell your friends, share it. Just share. Keep sharing it. Share it over and over and over. Share it and share it. Just like saying good morning.
Share it like free candy.
Share it like free. What I say, share it like other things. Anyway, guys, for those of you who are interested, the upcoming games for the NBA tonight, you're gonna we'll be looking out for the Nets, Brooklyn Nets versus Milwaukee Bucks, and then you have 76ers, Dr. Reel's team, versus his former team, Chicago Bulls. Those are the two games coming up this Saturday night, well, tonight, if you will. So you want to look out for that. Right now, we segue into some football. So we go into some football news right about now. Well, I ain't lying. I want to start off with these people and them because, as you know, there's a pain in my side. Them Barcelona fans are pain in my side. So we go to La Liga one time. They're talking and boasting, oh, come back at the season, blah, 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 Villarreal, this, that, and the other. Dr. Real, I want to know what is your take on that 4-4 draw with Barcelona against Villarreal. What do you think about that? Because we're going to have some highlights coming up in a bit.
With your opinion of Villarreal, you think Villarreal ready for Barcelona?
I think Villarreal is a very formidable team. I think Villarreal gave us some very valuable lessons in terms of how to break down that Barcelona defense. Hint, 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 all my Manchester United fans. Yes, most definitely. I am telling you. Now, if you watch the game, I mean, it's classic Barcelona in terms of style of play, 4-3-3 formation, yada, yada. They're going and do the thing, wherever. It was a good look. I can't fight them in terms of that. As always, Barcelona always have the majority of the possession, but it was the resilience of Villarreal. That is what took it for me. That is what I would want to point out and would want to highlight. You saw a Villarreal that ain't really taking on no.
All right, we're just taking on that slow.
Blah, blah, blah. They ain't taking on any of that. Now, mind you, when you check the possession ratio in terms of, well, the formation actually was, as I said, Barcelona is 4-3-3, and Villarreal went with a 3-4-2-1. So it's a kind of diamond shape now.
Yeah.
With 3 in the back, which I think shows that 3 in the back thing though. You get 4 goals. Boom, boom, boom. 4 goals you get. The upward diamond, if you will, with the 1-point man, I guess it worked because at the end of the day, you did score 4 goals as well. So it's a good look.
4-4-2 might have been better.
And I think the red card had plenty to play with. Alvaro, he got a red card in the 86th minute. So that had a lot to do with it in terms of Villarreal losing that game, because it's actually in extra time where this Bhakti racist, I don't like him at all. If Ole don't like me, I don't like Ole either. But
who's that?
I'm talking about Suarez. We know, oh gosh, you know the history. You know the man history. We're talking about history, which reminds me, folks. We have a little segment. I don't know if we might have enough time for it today. We're going to pick at you Chelsea fans. So if we don't have time to deal with all it today on that, trust and believe tomorrow we come in all your judgment, because at the end of the day here on A.S.A.P Report, what we are about is bringing the information to you. Whereas we have a little slight taste in the controversy because at the end of the day, I mean, pepper is good, you know. You must have a little pepper in the thing, eh?
Food, yeah.
You know,
seasoning, you need a little seasoning in
a
the
little
food.
seasoning, and I must give Dr. Real credit for that because at the end of the day, I was like them old people and them, I was stuck in my ways. But I mean, I saw the light. I saw the light to a point, so we're going to deal with them. And so at the end of the day, guys, I mean, it's all in fun. It's all in the rivalry, so you can look out for that as well, as I said. But back to this Barcelona topic that I was talking about.
Well, here's what I think about La Liga. Finally, La Liga started to make sense. Because in the preceding years,
right,
La Liga was Real Madrid, Barca.
Yes.
Real Madrid, Barca.
True.
Until the underdogs called them for me.
Yeah, boy, Villarreal come and started to do a thing. Valencia started to come and do a thing. They started to look good. Atletico Madrid started
that is
to come up
talking. That is the underdogs I talk about.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for Atletico Madrid and others like them, La Liga would have been straight boring.
Yeah.
Real Barca. Real Barca. I mean, it had gotten monotonous for a while.
After a while.
Yeah,
true.
I stopped watching La Liga
Very
because either Real or Barca. So Atletico came and did that thing, and you know, other teams followed suit.
Yeah, you know.
So it was interesting to see that Barca fans got their rares handed to them.
Yeah,
you know?
But the thing about it is, for me, this just shows kinks and weakness in their armor.
Exactly.
They're not going into that Champions League big bad and bossy after giving up 4 goals, because I can tell you for sure, without a doubt, Manchester United watching that tape like a Bible right now. I'm telling you.
Yeah, but we gotta take some traction later on.
Yeah, we got
before it might ring then.
Before it ring then, I feel but but let me look to go into it one time. We could jump into some EPL action right now for you guys. Southampton versus Liverpool. We're gonna start with that. Southampton versus Liverpool. You see this game? I could just walk in that locker room for Southampton and hit everybody a bellas. All you had it in the bag. All you let these people come back and deal with all you. How that happening? Southampton, what going on?
Yeah, boy.
All you had one job. No, I mean, shouts going out to Salah. I mean, big respect, without a doubt. Can't take anything away from that brother. Can't take anything away from the Liverpool.
Don't mix up Sari and Salah.
No.
Just say it.
Salah is Salah. Salah is Salah.
Like masala.
Not like masala.
Curry masala.
Curry masala. Yeah, so we're going to give you some highlights on this one, guys, if you're taking it in on your screen right now. Remember, it's the A.S.A.P Report. We are live. As I said, Big Bad and Bossy, it's the A.S.A.P Report. You could look for us on Facebook. You could check us out, share the page, like the page. We all about the fun here. We all about the sports and the pressing matters as well. So back to this scenario with this Liverpool versus Southampton. Now, a lot of people saying Liverpool trying to beat Barcelona in terms of their style of play. It's the bootleg Barcelona, if you will, because they go with the same formation in terms of the 4-3-3. But I don't think they have the back staff or the field personnel to carry out that style of play. Barcelona fans don't feel too much all yourself. I'm just talking about the football that has been there since inception, or since Pep, I should say, or my boy Rijkaard, in terms of their style of play, the whole tiki-taki thing. Or you could correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, Liverpool trying that whole 4-3-3 style of play, and for the most part, it's working out for them. For me, the ultimate test is Champions League. What do you say, Dr. Real?
Yeah, I agree with you full 100. The ultimate test is Champions League. And, you know, going into the Champions League, we'll see the results of that style of play as it applies to Liverpool. We'll see whether it works out or whether it doesn't. I mean, they've had a good run so far this season. But
how you make the comparison is that, no, it's not them, it's them or City you are saying like the big elephant on the tree.
It's Liverpool is the big elephant on the tree. But the reality is, you see how long they'll stay up there.
Yeah. I ain't seen it happening for long. The ball possession was 67% as opposed to Southampton 33. But like I said, I'm upset with Southampton because they scored first. Big shout outs to Shane Long, but I guess they just couldn't carry it all the way. Now, mind you, the pundit said it, Liverpool will always give up goals. They'll always give up goals. They haven't fixed that problem. They haven't stopped that leak as yet. And I think that will be the major downfall for them, especially in the bigger competition in terms of Champions League.
Yeah, they always had a shaky defense, as does Manchester. Yeah, I think that's where our downfall is.
But I mean, shouts going out to the coach as well. That's why he's doing a really good job. You know what I mean? Came across. No, I'm talking about Liverpool coach for now. Yeah, I mean, you know, he's doing good. He came across from Borussia Dortmund and, you know, basically showed what he's got, showed what he brought to the table, and he bring a different style of play for Liverpool, for me. You know, could have said that. Now we digress. And when I say digress, you hear my voice drop. You hear my passion kind of dip. You know, like you reach by the doubles man and he said, nah, boy, no more barra. And you get that sick feeling.
He packing up. Yeah, he packing up.
You see him packing up. Yeah, that is where we're going right now, folks. We're going to the Manchester United versus Wolverhampton game. All they can talk all they want, good for all you, But going back to what our coach said last encounter, not within Wolverhampton, but the last game we won. He said, and I don't know if you remember, Dr. Reed, we was playing like we're still on vacation.
Yep.
And it showed in this game.
Yep.
It definitely showed in this game.
I think we more or less took them for granted.
Correct.
Right? And as usual, our biggest hole is in our defense. You know?
True.
Because for years, for the last 3 seasons, we haven't had a solid defense. Smalling, being an Englishman, you know, he just had his contract renewed. That is real commendable and so on, but he never impressed me. I'm sorry. I saw Fred coming into the team. I don't know what his claim to fame. I don't know what people are impressed about him. A lot of people were impressed. Oh my God, we're going to get Fred. But to me, Fred hasn't impressed me to date.
No.
Lukaku, another player that came, prolific striker, whatnot, still not very impressive to me. And you see in our backline, men like Phil Jones and them who there from morning time, still there, doing nothing. As you see Bailly a little while, but Bailly just try.
He passionate. You
understand? And I like that. No. You see in Pogba, apparently Pogba might want to go Real now. You know?
He always wants to go Real.
For me, as long as you don't love the badge, this badge, you're not playing for this badge. You're not playing for this number on your back. Bye. And it's a lot of times the same thing happen over and over. You see a lot of players like Di Maria, and they come from small teams, and they come to a big team like Manchester United Football Club, and guess what? As soon as they get there, they relax on their laurels. Because why? That is why Mendes had to end up in the Chinese league. You understand? Mendes had to end up in the Chinese league because after they start getting that salary and they're living in their mansion.
You're living lavish.
You understand? And best car, Chevy Camaro, or whatever, Bentley, whatnot. It is go to the head quickly.
Now, in this game, what upset me the most is the ball possession. 50-50 ball possession. And this solidifies what Ole Gunnar said. We relax. We laissez-faire. We just did.
Yeah, he had his job cut out.
Come on. You telling me 18 shots on goal, only 4 on target? Whereas Wolverhampton had 9, 2 on target. Do the ratios, do the percentage, do the maths.
Lingard.
That is crazy.
Lingard.
That's chalk and cheese. What going on?
Jesse Lingard.
What going
on? Jesse Lingard.
I really do appreciate it now. No, I'll go and say, oh, there's a Manchester United show, blah, 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 blah. Them fellas and them, blah, 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 blah. It's all kind of comments, all kind of things. Whatever. But at the end of the day, we sit from a neutral standpoint.
Yep.
We bashing them same way as if we bashing Barca.
We play toilet in car park. We play toilet in
car park, so we talk about toilet in car park right now. And that is just the whole fact and the gist of the matter. You understand? Now let me just get really quick to some of the upcoming games in the EPL right now that you could look out for. For those of you who are interested, now to me the games and them coming up for this one, they really out of play. You're expecting the big teams to win because you have Manchester City versus Brighton, you have Bournemouth versus Burnley, Huddersfield versus Leicester, Newcastle versus Crystal Palace, and that's the closer for the wind-up of the games that you have in the EPL today. Right now, the rest of Europe looking hot and sweaty, so we go over to the Bundesliga, which have a massive, a subolious game on today, which is Bayern Munich versus Borussia Dortmund. This to me is another meeting of the Titans because we know Bayern Munich what they give in terms of the quality and the style of play. Right now, Borussia Dortmund, however, is championing the cause in terms of leading the Bundesliga. So this game is definitely one you don't want to miss. We have some head-to-head stats for you as well. Out of 110 matches, you have Borussia Dortmund winning, 39, whereas Bayern Munich winning 50 and 31 ending in draws. That just goes to show the stats, folks, for you. So for anybody back in the German league, that's what you think this score might turn out to be. What you think go and take this one, Dr. Reed? Let me hear you.
Dortmund.
You're going with Dortmund?
Yeah. Bayern from a long time, but
nah,
Dortmund.
I mean, right now.
Recently, Dortmund have been showing a little progress. I'll give them the little blind now, boy.
I'll
give them the blind.
So there you have it, folks, in terms of what's going on in the German league. We still have to, when we come back from this break, to touch on Italia. We're going to touch on Italy and tell you the game that's trending. Serie A, we're going to touch on that as well. We're just going to pay some bills, and when we come back with more with you. It's Dr. Real, it's your boy Verse. We're here Saturday morning. Look out for us, man. Keep it locked. We'll be back.
We'll be back.
Not making any sense.
Let's pause for a second. A wise man once said that when a society becomes uncivilized, this can only lead to the few benefiting from the many. How long should this madness continue? PAN, People About Nation, expanding the conversation beyond ethnic, class, religious or political boundaries. We must face the truth. We must face ourselves. If we elect corrupt officials or we sit idly by, are we the victims or are we accomplices? People About Nation, where the spotlight is on the solution, not the problem. It's time to step back, start assessing our nation, assessing our systems, assessing ourselves, and making things right. Join me Mondays and Thursdays, 12:30 to 1:30 p.m. People About Nation. Working together, making a nation about people.
Nabby's Medical Marketing, the one-stop shop for all your medical and surgical supplies, specializing in pharmaceutical, medical, and home healthcare supplies. Nationwide distributors to all pharmacies, private and public hospitals. Fully stocked showroom with a complete range of home healthcare products, wheelchairs, walkers, and even hospital beds. Sole distributors for the Cook Medical range of products, including in vitro fertilization products, invasive, as well as minimal invasive lines throughout the Caribbean. Nabby's Medical Marketing supplies all IV solutions and dialysis products. Also available, life support oxygen concentrators, nebulizers, and more. Exclusive at Nabby's, the new 6-in-1 mini lab, which can be used professionally or in the privacy of your home. Tests include glucose, total cholesterol, cholesterol HDL, cholesterol LDL, triglycerides, and hemoglobin. These machines are life-saving. Now at Nabby's, our latest addition is distributor for St. John's Medical, a complete range of first aid kits and essentials for your home, school, office, new parent, and more. Visit our showroom at number 5 through 6 Harris Street in QREC. Telephone 645-5577 or 662-7533. Nabby's Medical Marketing, the company with 40 years in the medical field.
For all your Samsung and Huawei cell phone and accessories, check out Tactical Enterprises Limited, located at Ramguli Trace North and Mount Plaisy Road, Cunupia. Contact them at 325-0000 or 716-2900 for more information. Tactical Enterprises Limited also does wholesale and When you shop at Tactical Enterprises on Thursday, you get the opportunity to spin to win on Tactical Wheel for a Deal with up to 20% off purchased items. Tactical Enterprises Limited, where style meets technology.
This season of Lent, get more options from Royal Castle with their 3 tasty meal specials. Meals made with the freshest fish, seasoned with the Castle's appetizing Trini ingredients and cooked to golden perfection. Choose from the fish combo, 2 succulent pieces of fish, 1 side and a 16-ounce soft drink, or the fish sandwich combo of a tender, tasty sandwich, 1 side and a 16-ounce soft drink, or even a flavorful veggie combo option of a sandwich, a side and a 16-ounce soft drink. Get more options from Royal Castle. Our culture, our taste for Lent.
This is the Regal range of baking and cooking products. Regal became a household name in the 1960s with icing sugar, which still is the market leader more than a half of a century later, expanding to custard powder, baking powder, cornmeal, popcorn, rolled and quick oats, peas and beans. Regal continues to make cooking and baking more fun for everyone. With the #1 roti mix in the nation, we continue to expand our product range to meet consumers' needs. Regal products for superb flavor, excellent quality and affordable prices. Available at all leading supermarkets across Trinidad and Tobago and the Caribbean.
Santana, you looking good. Where you get them rims? Drive, I went to Racetrack Wheels for the best in brand name rims and the best in brand name tires for my car, like Saloon and Achilles, and plenty specials too. Yeah, I know them. That's where I get my rims.
So hurry on down and catch these great specials at Racetrack Wheels. 3 locations: number 330 Eastern Main Road, Aruca, number 64 Southern Main Road, Chase Village, and number 82 Bethany Road, Tobago.
So you want a broadband service, but you need a lower price. You want to save the cash you need to make lifestyle nice. Well, get the Green Dot Broadband, the plan that suits your needs. The lowest price solution on the shores of TNT. With broadband for just $129 per month, Green Dot gives you the high-speed internet service you want, plus savings you really need. So sign up today and enjoy the best of both worlds. Call 224-GDOT or visit gd.tv today. Green Dot, improving and simplifying lives.
Grand sale at Van Egmond, the magical soil, available at all Price Mart stores. Now is the time to grow your own food with Van Egmond, the magical soil for all plants. Beer in 6 weeks, guaranteed results. Van Egmond, the magical soil, available at all Price Mart stores. Call Freeport Agro Center 496-4603 or 790-9247. Van Egmond, magical soil. The grand sale is on.
Yes, people, welcome back. It's A.S.A.P Report, yours truly, Verse, Dr. Real. We in the building. Choke him.
Choke on a holding a minute. Special good morning to Richie's Cafe. Somebody said they're waiting for the shout out. Good morning, Paula. You understand? I don't understand people, you know. I shouting you out all the time here. You that? Special good morning to Kimber's Imperial Barber Saloon in Chagona, Sugar's Barber Shop in Santa Flora, the Fan Club in Movietown and Trin City Mall, Time of Life Christian Assembly in Cunupia, all the ex-Petrotrin workers who were unfairly treated and unjustly dislocated, all the folks at Old Trafford, Manchester United supporters of Trinidad and Tobago, all the football fans, Chelsea, Arsenal, everybody, Liverpool. You know, it's nice to have you guys on the show. Manchester is red, the WhatsApp chat. Digicel Foundation, North-South Taxi Drivers, Viola's Place in Tobago, Quality Car Care in Pinal, and AJ's Corn Soup in Marbella, Elvin's Tire Center in Pinal, and all the folks at Bennett Village.
Yeah, well,
so we continue.
You finish with half the Bible, they have all them shout-outs. So we go back into the sports, guys. We're going to give you some Serie A action right now in terms of the upcoming game to look out for, which is Juventus versus AC Milan. This one definitely, for me,
Juventus.
Close to home. Heart says AC Milan, but mind and common sense says Juventus. Yeah, Juventus going into this one with only 1 loss, 4 wins, whereas AC Milan going into this one with 2 losses, a draw, and 2 wins. So we will definitely see how this one goes, but as you all know, we always go back and check the stats, check the history on these sorts of rivalries, because it's always a good one to look at, always one to watch. Head-to-head action, we're going to go to that now, give you some of the stats on that. Right, so out of 201 games, they bring it up a little big for me there. You have 76 wins for Juventus, 57 to AC Milan. The goals, whoa, 286 goals as opposed to 254. I mean, they're not that far-fetched, not too far away. 68 draws in this one. So we're going to see which way it's going to swing today. That game is on for you guys, all you Serie fans locked in. Shouts to you, kudos to you as well. So you want to look out for that one, right? Right now, I think it's time we give the cricket fans something, Dr. Real. They've been balling, they've been crying, they've been tearing up for it. So I think we really should give it to them. You have some highlights for you all courtesy the IPL. Yeah, man, we're going to get all it now. Definitely, boy. I like the IPL. It shocked me, no? Yeah, I wasn't expecting so much action. I was expecting
no, I
so
don't
much.
understand the kind of money that is in play. The amount of money that's in play. A good question is why West Indies cricket is no more as intriguing and exciting as the IPL.
Because, I mean, besides
money.
Besides the investments, I think
well, obviously
a lot of people get disenchanted with the whole bacchanal and confusion in terms of, okay, well, this one win charge, selection, this one can't get picked, this one can't get picked, yada yada. So I think that had a lot to do with it. Very much so in my part, I think. But we'll see. In terms of the IPL, I watch the Night Riders, and you can jump high, you can jump low, I watching them. If I was to pick, that'd be my pick. I might be right, I might be wrong, who knows. But nevertheless, I give them the forward, I give them the kudos, you know? It's a good one. I just want to say shouts going out to everyone locked in. And we here at A.S.A.P Report, Dr. Reed, myself, we do intend to keep our promises. We did tell you in the first edition that we would be highlighting our Special Olympics athletes for a job well done. And you can look out for that right after the cricket highlights or the cricket sports. Because, I mean, as you rightfully said, Dr. Real, nobody can really engage them yet or say, well, bring them on, that kind of thing. And we want to spearhead that endeavor, if you will. We want to bring that to the forefront. We want to put the spotlight on them, as we say here on A.S.A.P Report. And it's no better way of doing this than giving them their time to shine. Other than, you know, in the Olympics, and then everybody forget, and they just one little jump up and that is it.
7 days.
Yeah, 7 days and then that is it. So we're going to take a break, and when we come back from that break, we're going to give you that little special profile we did on one of these Special Olympics athletes. It's A.S.A.P Report, it's Dr. Real, it's Verse, we're here. Check out the stream, stay locked, we'll be right back.
Bonjour.
Though you may think my fate till Shiloh return,
I am legend.
This is Mojo Branton.
yeah.
This is the return of a legend to the shores of TNT.
Well, I feel it.
Hear his story through his words.
I do not see myself as a king. I more see myself as a son, as a peasant, as I rightfully am.
Boujou.
Only Rasta can liberate the people over hills and valleys too.
Boujou.
Yeah.
Gargamel. Free at last. Sunday, 21st April at the Queen's Park Savannah. I am legend. Boujou. Sponsored by the OCM Group of Companies.
Welcome to Dr. Love's Herbal Warehouse. In stock, we have Colloidal Silver, 30 ppm, the strongest in Trinidad and Tobago. It kills 650 viruses. The high definition eye vision eye drops which dissolves cataracts without surgery or pain.
My name is Esther Benson. I was discharged from my eye clinic after using the eye drop.
Double-barrel heart and arteries cleaner to prevent heart attacks and stroke. Clean arteries means better male performance. Cold pressed black seed oil. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said it heals everything but death, with over 101 healing benefits. And the dandy root improves stamina and combats erectile function. Contact us at Dr. Love's office, PTSD Terminal Mall, Kuwait, San Juan. Call us or WhatsApp us on 366-4058 or 479-3062.
Shinsin seasoning products have been flavoring all of TNT's local cuisine since 1982. Shinsin introduces its No MSG line of products. Now you can use No MSG chicken seasoning, No MSG all-purpose seasoning, and No MSG poultry seasoning. Shinsin seasoning products are available in all leading supermarkets nationwide. Shinsin, same quality, great taste.
What does a 5,000 US all-inclusive vacation at Sandals sound like?
This is the light. White sand, crystal water. We can snorkel, play water sports, or just lay here. Honey, pass the champagne, please.
The masseuse is ready for you, ma'am. Don't forget, your shopping tour to this city is booked for 2. Wow, this food is absolutely amazing. 5 courses, I'm stuffed. How's your drink there?
Which one? Unlimited premium spirits? Pretty good, darling. Pretty good.
You heard us right. 5,000 US dollars. Win the Sandals vacation of a lifetime from the PDFK group of company, inclusive of airfare, accommodation, and spending money. Want this to be your getaway vacation? All you gotta do is spend $500 or more at any of our sponsored locations.
Via restaurant, Bright Ideas Home Store, and all beside the Food King Supermarket.
Fill out the entry form and drop it in. You'll be on your way to your dream holiday in no time. Check us out on Facebook for more information. Promotion ends April 23rd.
This promotion is NLCB approved.
It's the return of $10 mornings royal. $10 every morning. $10 every morning. Get a traditional chicken sandwich for $10 every morning. $10 every morning. 12 noon. $10 every morning. Get a traditional chicken sandwich for $10 every morning.
Caribbean. Daryl's Famous Foods says it's back. Our $10 mornings. Try our traditional chicken sandwich for only $10 till 12 noon. Daryl's Famous Foods. Your taste of the Caribbean.
Grand sale at Van Egmond, the magical soil, available at all Price Mart stores. Now is the time to grow your own food with Van Egmond, the magical soil for all plants. Beer in 6 weeks, guaranteed results. Van Egmond, the magical soil, available at all Price Mart stores. Call Freeport Agro Center 496-4603 or 790-9247. Van Egmond, magical soil. The grand sale is on.
Looking for promotional items, custom-made banners, safety banners, signs, or display units? Then look no further. Signs R Us provides quality, reliable, and competitive prices. Whether your application is trade show graphics, commercial signage, or digital printing, we've got the right product for you. We specialize in safety signs, magnetic signs, lighted signs, pre-made and display signs, screen printing, embroidery, banners, full-color digital printing, promotional items, and lots more. Come visit us on the Southern Main Road, Couva. Call 679-6384. Fax us at 679-7619 or email signs_RUS@hotmail.com. Signs are us, the sign company. Design, manufacture, install.
Good morning once again, everyone. Time is now 5 minutes past the hour of 8. You're locked into the A.S.A.P Report on Synergy TV. Real TV, yours truly, Verse, alongside Dr. Real. We are dealing with the topics right now. We're covering your sports and we're giving you those pressing matters as well. Before we took the break, I told you we're going to be highlighting that young man, well, one of the young men from the Special Olympics team. As I said, this will be something ongoing. So every weekend you can look forward to getting a player profile or athlete profile from the Special Olympics. Not just celebrating what they have done, but celebrating them in its entirety, each athlete. You know, so on screen right now, you are seeing Donovan Garib. Now, let me just give you a quick insight on Donovan. Donovan Garib is a 16-year-old Special Olympics athlete who started swimming when he was 3 years old, despite contracting meningitis at the early age of 4 months, which left him with a learning disability. Donovan has put his all into swimming, which paid off when he won 2 gold and 1 bronze medal at the Special Olympics World Games in Abu Dhabi last month. So we want to say shouts going out to Donovan Garib. Special mention going out to his family as well and everyone who played a very integral role in his journey and his success and progress thus far in the world of sports in his particular field, which is swimming, and overall as well. You know, it's a really good look. I know a lot of times you hear children contracting meningitis and they basically lose out on a lot, but I think it's just something to see. You can't afford to let anything hold you back, and I think Donovan Surrey is one who definitely shows that, hey, it's just a title, it's just a word, it's just a saying, you know. So kudos going out to him. Well done on the 2 gold medals and the bronze, my brother. Keep up the good work and trust and believe that you will always, always have the support from everyone here at A.S.A.P Report and Synergy TV backing you full 100. We're going to reach out to Donovan and the rest of the Special Olympics athletes and team to get a little one-on-one with them in the near future, so you can look out for that as well. All right, as we say, they're not getting the shine and the exposure and the gratitude from the public and by extension the government as they should, you know, because at the end of the day, bringing back a haul as they did, let's be real, when last we get that kind of haul in terms of medals? When last? So, you know,
it's been a long time, if ever.
If ever, that's what I was not going to say, if ever. So remember, folks, we are streaming live on, you can check us out on the A.S.A.P Report page. If you're not too familiar with it, you can check it out, check it from the Breaking Down page as well. I know we are streaming live as well, the Breaking Down page. Our brothers, they're sharing it, the page as well, so you can tune it in there if you're normally looking out for your Breaking Down stuff and that kind of thing. But we are here, we are in the building. It's Dr. Real, it's yours truly, Verse. Our phone lines are open 235-5325. So as I say, we dealing with the matters, we dealing with the pressing matters, we dealing with the issues, we dealing with the sports. It's what we do. Now, for those of you who might think, well, hey, this is not my cup of tea, or, you know, I think and fellas and them really covering what I want to hear. Give us your input.
Yeah,
give us a call. Let us know what you think we should be covering, what we should be addressing at the moment.
I think auto sport plays a great part locally.
For sure.
So eventually we'll get some footage, you know, from your Wallerfield racetrack and so on. We're working at it as we speak.
Correct.
I'll be contacting a guy who I know is there prominently, and he has a lot of video footage.
Yeah.
So we'll get that to you.
Yeah, we get
the viewing audience. So
the thing about it is, the thing about it is we don't want to cheat any of the disciplines in terms of time. because you don't want to just, you know, get a little snippet, a little plug, and then you whet the people appetite on the car. We like to flesh it out here on A.S.A.P Report. We like to dig in, you know, do a little research, hear what's going on, get the foot wet on the ground and hear what's happening out there. So, as Dr. Reed said, we're going to be coming alive and alive with that for you. Right now, we get into the, days where the pepper is. Days when the pepper bus. This is when the pepper bus in the Palau. You turn your back, you're watching TV, you're outside liming, and the pepper bus. Hot topic, people. 235-5325. Well, I mean, it is no secret. We all know what has been trending in the media recent. We all know. Now, there's audio on one of the footage that we would like to play, but we had to mute it because of some of the language and expletives that was used. So we're going to just give you visuals in terms of that and live commentary from myself and Dr. Reed on a more politically correct or a more viewer and listener friendly audio. Yeah? So director, if you please.
No, but it is interesting that, you know, this is the type of
society?
Security.
Oh, security, you should say? Okay.
You know, who guarding the guards, boy?
Who guarding the guards? No, people, this is the live
well, imagine you stole a police vehicle and you went live.
And you went live with it.
So I'm wondering if the drones picked up with him as yet.
Well, I don't know. Now, they say, the reports coming in is that the police officers came out of their vehicle, locked off the vehicle, locked the vehicle, put the keys in the pocket, and gave chase.
Verse. Reverse the thing a little bit there. You really believe that is what happened? My partner, Stunner NY, big up yourself, take her forward. Stunner made a video where 2 police officers on patrol. One got out of the vehicle to deal with a suspect.
Right.
The other one, he told the other one to stay in the vehicle.
Right.
The driver.
Right.
The driver came out of the vehicle and then the guy took off, jumped in the vehicle and was gone. I mean, I am a Trinbagonian my entire life. I have seen when police stop to treat with suspicious vehicles or even simply as issue a ticket. I've never seen a police officer switch off a vehicle, lock it up and then come to you. So I don't know who's fooling who, but then too the police was giving chase to a vehicle that was on the shoulder when there was no shoulder last week. You know, and you know, the commissioner took umbrage to, you know, certain statements being made, rightfully so, possibly, and maybe not, you know, when they could have probably deployed some drones and that kind of thing, but
235-5325.
I don't know.
Guys, call us up.
The police are not real hot these days, boy.
Call us up, guys. Let us know what you think about this. Listen, the man
went live. I mean, like, what's the audacity of the criminals? It leads you to wonder, too.
Yeah.
You know, the level of criminality that exists, eh?
But, you see, people have to realize, when reports come in, you have to be able to decipher, eh?
We have a call.
Hello, morning, caller.
Morning, sir. How are you?
We are fine. How are you doing this morning?
I'm pretty right. Tell me something. What is an interceptor?
What is an interceptor?
In terms of like A and C traffic.
In terms of the sea, you said?
Yeah. A and C traffic. No.
Also, you're talking about an interceptor vessel?
Yeah.
Right.
If you are being intercepted, it means that your progress is being impeded.
Correct.
Correct, yeah.
Right. Now, how can a helicopter be an interceptor for the sea?
That don't make any sense at all.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You have to realize that these people in power, they don't lie, you know. They're a stranger to the truth. Hear me carefully. Hear me carefully. They built a highway to open up, what do you call it?
Toko?
Toko. However, how familiar are you with Tobago? In the north of Tobago, nothing is happening.
Right.
Why then build a Toko to Paratibe or Toko to land from it?
I agree with you 100%. And I don't think they give Tobago the credit that Tobago deserves. I don't think they give Tobago the attention that Tobago deserves.
Listen to me very carefully. I'm calling you from Tobago. I'm the fellow who called in last week, sir.
Nice. We like that. We like that. I tell you, our uncle in Tobago, the man folded arms. He said, that is my countryman. The man have my support 101%. I said, well, you know, I was displaced at Petrochurch. Don't worry, you'll go find something to do.
Oh, now, mind you, folks, please, let me just put the disclaimer before we go to the break. This is not a bashing government program. We just put the facts out there. Right? Because at the end of the day, we are interested only in one thing, which is the progress and the betterment for the nation.
Yeah.
So what we intend to do is highlight the issues, highlight the problems, and see how best we could come up with solutions.
Maybe we have our next caller.
Hello, good morning, caller.
Good morning.
Morning.
Yes, countrymen have nothing to do with it. I have a father, right? And the only reason that we is friends is because I was telling things like it is.
Ah, that's your real friend.
Right?
That is your real friend. That's the kind of friends I want.
So let me tell you something. Rowley is the biggest embarrassment I've ever seen to Tobago.
Caller, no.
No, I'm saying...
No, but caller.
Feel like after something. Were you an employee of Petrochurch?
Yes, sir.
And how they deal with you without consultation?
Correct.
Okay. You see, it's not embarrassment only to Tobago, but to Trinidad and Tobago.
Yep, definitely.
Well, thank you. If I call in again, Petrochurch realize the right?
Yeah, we appreciate that, man.
We appreciate it.
I call in again from Tobago.
Thank you very much.
We really appreciate your input.
I don't deal with things as I see them.
We appreciate that.
It has nothing to do with who party or who party. I don't deal with things as I see them.
Nice.
You see, was the Minister of Culture when he said that Tobago needs the next carnival because it didn't come from MTNM. And because there was in power in Tobago, they say disrespect. No, they can't clean it.
Well, listen, you bring in our whole next flavor to this thing. You come like a mother-in-law in the pot right now. But we had to take a little break, so we're gonna go on a break. So I want to thank you again for your contribution and continue viewing us. Thanks for the support. This is A.S.A.P Report, guys, where you could call in as well, give your input, chime in, let's hear your opinion, and you're free to do so, you know, right? We're going to pay some bills and come back. It's Dr. Real, it's your boy First. We're here, Synergy TV, A.S.A.P Report. We'll be right back. Keep it locked.
That make any sense?
Let's pause for a second. A wise man once said that when a society becomes uncivilized, this can only lead to the few benefiting from the many. How long should this madness continue? PAN, People About Nation, expanding the conversation beyond ethnic, class, religious, or political boundaries. We must face the truth. We must face ourselves. If we elect corrupt officials, or we sit idly by, are we the victims or are we accomplices? People About Nation, where the spotlight is on the solution, not the problem. It's time to step back, start assessing our nation, assessing our systems, assessing ourselves, and making things right. Join me Mondays and Thursdays 12:30 to 1:30 p.m. People About Nation. Working together, making a nation
about people.
U-Juice is a super nutrient drink with turmeric, ginger, and ginseng, nature's most powerful roots. Try our new ginger lime spice today and enjoy taste perfection. Your new favorite drink has arrived. U-Juice, en route to the ultimate you. Available nationwide.
Looking for promotional items, custom-made banners, safety banners, signs, or display units? Then look no further. Signs R Us provides quality, reliable, and competitive prices. Whether your application is trade show graphics, commercial signage, or digital printing, we've got the right product for you. We specialize in safety signs, magnetic signs, lighted signs, pre-made and display signs, screen printing, embroidery, banners, full-color digital printing, promotional items, and lots more. Come visit us on the Southern Main Road, Couva. Call 679-6384. Fax us at 679-7619. Or email signs_RUS@hotmail.com. Signs R Us, the sign company. Design, manufacture, install.
Welcome to Regal Products, a household name since 1960. Regal produces a diverse range right here in TNT, all with the primary focus on high quality. From healthy and tasty nuts and snacks, including cranberries, raisins, sultanas, dates, and prunes, to trail mixes like Cranberry Jubilee, Hawaiian Medley, California Exotic, and South Beach, with nutrition-packed seeds like sunflower and pumpkin, and a tasty nut range which includes almonds, pecans, walnuts, peanuts, cashews, and the newly launched corn nuts. Regal Products for superb flavor, excellent quality, and affordable prices. Available at all leading supermarkets across Trinidad and Tobago and the Caribbean.
Welcome to Dr. Love's Herbal Warehouse. In stock, we have Colloidal Silver 30 ppm, the strongest in Trinidad and Tobago. It kills 650 viruses. The high definition eye vision eye drops, which resolves cataracts without surgery or pain.
My name is Esther Benson. I was discharged from my eye clinic after using the eye drop.
Double barrel heart and arteries cleaner to prevent heart attacks and stroke. Clean arteries means better male performance. Cold pressed black seed oil. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said it heals everything but death, with over 101 healing benefits. And the dandy root improves stamina and combats erectile function. Contact us at Dr. Love's office, PTSD Terminal Mall, Kuweze, San Juan. Call us or WhatsApp us on 366-4058 or 479-3062.
Santana, you looking good. Where you get them rims? Drive, I went to Racetrack Wheels for the best in brand name rims and the best in brand name tires for my car, like Saloon and Achilles, and plenty specials too. Yeah, I know them. That's where I get my rims.
So hurry on down and catch these great specials at Racetrack Wheels. 3 locations, number 330 Eastern Main Road, Aruca, number 64 Southern Main Road, Chase Village, and number 82 Bethany Road, Tobago.
Bright Ideas has the largest array of practical and finishing items for the home under one roof. From the most sophisticated selection of exotic flowers in the country to amazing chandeliers, lighting, and wall fixtures. Bright Ideas caters for every room in the house with unique items that you'll find nowhere else. So you can fix up your home, complete that special look, and be the envy of all. With household appliances, draperies, beddings, kitchen and dining room items, outdoor furnishings, TV, electronics, and so much more. Bright Ideas, Marabella, Princestown, Rio Claro, Point Fortin, and Gulf City. Getting married? Then inquire about their bridal registry or visit them today for that special gift item. For the holidays and for every day, there is a Bright Idea just waiting for you. Bright Ideas with 5 great locations and convenient opening hours to serve you. Visit them today at Marabella, Princestown, Rio Claro, Point Fortin, and the Gulf City.
Think about where we are as a nation, and you will understand why the time is now for us to create a new political vehicle outside of everything that is represented in that parliament.
Bonjour.
Though you making my fate to swallow each other.
I am legend.
This is Butch Branton. Yeah.
This is the return of a legend to the shores of TNT.
Well, I shouldn't have feel it.
Hear his story through his words.
I do not see myself as a king. I more see myself as a son, as a peasant, as I rightfully am.
Bonjour.
Only Rasta can liberate the people over hills and valleys too.
Bonjour. Yeah. Gargamel. Free at last. Sunday, 21st April at the Queen's Park Savannah. I am legend. Bonjour.
Sponsored by the OCM Group of Companies.
Welcome back. Good morning again, folks. It's 8:25 right about now, and you are tuned into the A.S.A.P Report. For those of you who are new to this is something fresh, something new, something hip. It's all sports and the pressing matters, where we cover all the current events, all the trending matters in terms of politics, in terms of sports, in terms of anything that comes up and is trending and is of importance right about now. I'm not forgetting, of course, where we deal with all your sporting matters, NBA, Champions League, football leagues, cricket leagues, that's hot, even table tennis. We have that coming up as well. You can look out for that coming on stream in a bit. So we're dealing with all your sporting disciplines, and we're giving them their due respect and their due time, space, or their time print on this program, right? You're locked into Dr. Real and Verse. Remember, you can stream us live on the Facebook page as well. It's A.S.A.P Report. Look for it, like it, share it. Remember, that is the rule, that is the thumb, that is those are our watchwords, yeah? Like it, share it. A.S.A.P Report, Facebook, yeah? Shouts to everybody who normally tunes in on the Breaking Dawn page. You can check us out as well. Our page is shared on it, so you can be sure to tune in, chime in, give your input. Let me say a special mention going out to our viewers. I know Donna's locked in for sure. Kudos to Donna. Donna, how are you doing this morning? Thanks for the the mention and the big ups in terms of she really loves the little report that we did on the Special Olympics team.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's how we're doing it, you know. We're giving everybody their due course. Good morning going out to Joyce as well, and Ann Thomas. She's locked in. Yeah, so shout to everybody locked in as well on the Facebook. We're dealing with some matters right now, folks. So we just had the
police
opposite of a showroom video. The man went all inside the car, you know, Doctor.
Yeah.
The man get a full.
You're letting you know that hey, this ain't no police jeep on the outside. The man say police jeep.
What we started to say thanks is that the officers didn't have anything, you know, alien matter, if you want to put it like that, inside the vehicle. Next thing you know, they pull out and they see some condoms or some kind of
anything untoward.
Nevertheless, guys, we moving on. Right now we're giving you this footage here of an overturned police vehicle. You know, I just asked a question. How? How?
On a straight road.
On a straight road, how? Oh my goodness. Doctor, will help me, please.
The police probably needed some cows at the point in time to assist them in their search in the bushes. I am told they were looking for some rounds. You understand? They were round and round looking for rounds in the bush there.
Now again,
in the bushes.
The driving comes into question.
I want to know how the vehicle traveled such a long distance to where it is now. Because you're not seeing the road close by the vehicle.
At all.
So it says clearly the vehicle was airborne for some time. Understand?
Listen. What going on with these police drivers?
Police service boy.
And sorry.
Just last week I was saying, last week I said, the police service needs better drivers. And they just keep proving my point over and over and over. I mean, the COP and all was, you know, the unfortunate,
No,
I don't know how to say victim.
I don't want to go as far to say as this is karma and it's trying to be a balance, because I mean, the carnival was good.
You
for the
keep
most
saying
part.
that.
I keep saying it because I mean, and let me be real, Dr. Real, pun intended. Carnivals gone by, it was total chaos.
Right.
As opposed to, and in reflection to this carnival that just passed us here, it was fairly good. And right after the carnival season, literally, as soon as Ash Wednesday, is one set of bacchanal, one set of chaos.
So that sword fight with the police on the road. Shing, shing. Every time you look at police vehicle in an accident,
now, viewers,
or police officer.
Viewers, look at this footage carefully. Look at the surroundings. Look at the position of this vehicle.
I'm not seeing any wheel marks to the spot, so obviously, as I said, the vehicle didn't drive there. It flew there.
No.
Is that the drone the commissioner spoke of? I'm trying to figure it out.
No,
Are those
guys,
one of the interceptor vehicles the caller spoke about?
No, guys, we have to do a little investigation on this, because as far as I can see, those tires are looking a bit smooth as well. I'll be honest.
Yeah, that's a problem I think that the police service generally has, maintenance and upkeep of vehicles. So maybe that was the issue there.
Question. I don't know if you can help me.
I hope the officer's all right, though.
I don't know if well, no reports of any loss of lives.
Yeah,
so that's good. But my question to you, Dr. Real, what is the procedure, or do you know the procedure? What is the protocol in terms of vehicular maintenance in the police service?
In the police service, first of all, you need to be cognizant of the fact that police vehicles run 24/7. So, and then they have various drivers. So
as soon as a shift go,
your pickup and that pickup would have received totally different levels of maintenance. And from experience, there are persons who maintain and persons who don't give a rat's furry behind to maintain, right? So there are people who would drive the vehicles every day and they ain't maintaining crap, not a little if they maintain it. They just jump in, bounce starter and push off. Now we know that people with private vehicles like that too. But the reality is, to maintain a vehicle, I think you have to go to the maintenance section and they give you a requisite form, right, of some sort. And then you go to VEMCOT or whatnot, whatever service provider they have, that they afford, you to go to service. Yes. And it's a little tedious process, and I think that the way that they replace vehicles and so on need to be looked at. That whole vehicle scenario. Because you always see new vehicles coming into the system, and very soon they get phased out.
Always.
Right? So we'll continue when we come back, Trinidad and Tobago, and by extension the world. We'll be back shortly. So stay tuned.
Keep it locked, man.
So you want a broadband service, but you need a lower price. You want to save the cash you need to make lifestyle nice. Well, get the Green Dot Broadband, the plan that suits your needs. The lowest price solution on the shores of TNT. With broadband for just $129 per month, Green Dot gives you the high-speed internet service you want, plus savings you really need. So sign up today and enjoy the best of both worlds. Call 224-GDOT or visit gd.tv today. Green Dot, improving and simplifying lives.
Chin-Sin seasoning products have been flavoring all of TNT's local cuisine since 1982. Chin-Sin introduces its No MSG line of products. Now you can use No MSG chicken seasoning, No MSG all-purpose seasoning, and No MSG poultry seasoning. Chin-Sin seasoning products are available in all leading supermarkets nationwide. Chin-Sin, same quality, great taste.
Nabby's Medical Marketing, the one-stop shop for all your medical and surgical supplies, specializing in pharmaceutical, medical, and home healthcare supplies. Nationwide distributors to all pharmacies, private and public hospitals. Fully stocked showroom with a complete range of home healthcare products, wheelchairs, walkers, and even hospital beds. Sole distributors for the Cook Medical range of products, including in vitro fertilization products, invasive, as well as minimal invasive lines throughout the Caribbean. Nabby's Medical Marketing supplies all IV solutions and dialysis products. Also available, life support oxygen concentrators, nebulizers, and more. Exclusive at Nabby's, the new 6-in-1 mini lab, which can be used professionally or in the privacy of your home. Tests include glucose, total cholesterol, cholesterol HDL, cholesterol LDL, triglycerides, and hemoglobin. These machines are life-saving. Now at Nabby's, our latest addition is distributor for St. John's Medical, a complete range of first aid kits and essentials for your home, school, office, new parent, and more. Visit our showroom at number 5 through 6 Harris Street in QREP. Telephone 645-5577 or 662-7533. Nabby's Medical Marketing, the company with 40 years in the medical field.
Air conditioning problems? Then look no further. A&K Air Conditioning Supplies offers you an easy solution for all your automotive, commercial, and domestic air conditioning needs. With 2 convenient locations to serve you, A&K Air Conditioning Supplies offers you an extensive range of parts and services, including pressure test kits, refrigerator parts, front and rear evaporators for maxi taxis. They also cater for both foreign and local automobile models like Kia, Hyundai, Honda, Nissan, and more. So pay them a visit today at either of their 2 locations. Number 36 Alfonso Street, Sangre Grande. Phone 784-2707 or 386-5700. And number 133 corner Roland Street and Bonaventure Main Road, Gasparillo. Phone 312-2245 or 782-9720.
This season of Lent, get more options from Royal Castle with their 3 tasty meal specials. Meals made with the freshest fish, seasoned with the Castle's appetizing Trini ingredients and cooked to golden perfection. Choose from the fish combo, 2 succulent pieces of fish, 1 side and a 16-ounce soft drink, or the fish sandwich combo of a tender, tasty sandwich, 1 side and a 16-ounce soft drink, or even a flavorful veggie combo option of a sandwich, a side and a 16-ounce soft drink. Get more options from Royal Castle. Our culture, our taste for Lent.
What does a 5,000 US all-inclusive vacation at Sandals sound like?
This is the light. White sand, crystal water. We can snorkel, play water sport, or just lay here. Honey, pass the champagne, please.
The masseuse is ready for you, ma'am. Don't forget, your shopping tour to the city is booked for 2. Wow, this food is absolutely amazing. 5 courses. I'm stuffed. How's your drink there?
Which one? Unlimited premium spirits. Pretty good, darling. Pretty good.
You heard us right. 5,000 US dollars. Win the Sandals vacation of a lifetime from the PDFK group of companies, inclusive of airfare, accommodation, and spending money. Want this to be your getaway vacation? All you gotta do is spend $500 or more at any of our sponsored locations.
Via restaurant, Bright Ideas Home Store, and all facade the Food King Supermarket.
Fill out the entry form and drop it in. You'll be on your way to your dream holiday in no time. Check us out on Facebook for more information. Promotion ends April 23rd.
This promotion is NLCB approved.
This is the Regal range of baking and cooking products. Regal became a household name in the 1960s with icing sugar, which still is the market leader more than a half of a century later, expanding to custard powder, baking powder, cornmeal, popcorn, rolled and quick oats, peas and beans. Regal continues to make cooking and baking more fun for everyone. With the #1 roti mix in the nation, we continue to expand our product range to meet consumers' needs. Regal products for superb flavor, excellent quality, and affordable prices. Available at all leading supermarkets across Trinidad and Tobago and the Caribbean.
For all your Samsung and Huawei cell phone and accessories, check out Tactical Enterprises Limited, located at Ramguli Trace North and Mount Plaisy Road, Canoopia. Contact them at 325-0000 or 716-2900 for more information. Tactical Enterprises Limited also does wholesale, and when you shop at Tactical Enterprises on Thursday, you get the opportunity to spin to win on Tactical Wheel for a deal with up to 20% off purchased items. Tactical Enterprises Limited, where style meets technology. Grand sale at Van Egmond, the magical soil, available at all Price Mart stores. Now is the time to grow your own food with Van Egmond, the magical soil for all plants. Beer in 6 weeks, guaranteed results. Van Egmond, the magical soil, available at all Price Mart stores. Call Freeport Agro Center 496-4603 or 790-9247. Van Egmond, magical soil. The grand sale is on.
Hey, welcome back. A.S.A.P Report. You're here with Verse and Dr. Real. Boy, I ain't lying. This was a comedic kind of morning. Boy. The kind of content, the kind of headlines, the kind of videos. I think this is Comedy 101, yes? Dr. Real, what do you foresee in terms of next week? Because I just get a vibe that, hey, we go get our next one.
Why are you going quite next week? What about tomorrow?
Well, that was yeah. I feel something go pop up again in terms of these officers and them. I mean, at the end of the day, we're not broad brushing and saying all the officers and them bad and all of them this or whatever. But it's just a few. It's just a few causing the entire outfit to look displaced, causing them to look like they don't know what they're doing.
Nah, they can't drive.
They can't.
From captain to cook, according to the old people. Because they saw an accident involving the unfortunate. What
we want to go to right now is another comedic post. So Dr. Real brought this post to my attention and I readily and speedily provided it to our tech team to put it up.
It was a funny morning.
Now, what I said, how could you put this on social media? How could you put this?
Oh gosh.
I want to get that up on screen because describing it as one thing, seeing it as another.
Seeing is believing.
Seeing is believing. Now, I know it have vengeful and spiteful people out there. I really do. But to the extent some people will go is amazing. In detail, in perfect detail. Right? we get another list with it? Alright, no problem. Okay, but I'll tell you guys about it. So basically...
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
So that was someone's Facebook status, eh?
This was already out there, folks. It's not that we take it. This was already out. This was someone's Facebook post.
That has been shared.
That has been shared over and over and over again. Well, by the post, you already know it's someone's baby's mother, right?
No, but the thing is, the person, I doubt that's a short way for writing wicked.
I don't think so.
I hope they didn't get the spelling on Wikipedia because when I saw W-I-K-E, I was like, Wikipedia.
Yeah. Well, you could already tell by the grammar and everything like that. But I said, you would really put this up. You're so spiteful towards that man that you I hope he sees it. I hope he sees it. So that he will know is to make alternate.
I think that was a joke, man.
I hope so.
Nah, I think that was a joke. I don't think somebody really gonna put that out there. Word for word.
Vengeful.
It makes me curious. I wanna go 15 Bellevue.
You want to go 15 Bellevue? No, what? You see?
I wanna find out really have a pink house.
Guys, I mean, you know, we present all the sports and all the pressing matters, but we have a little light humor in between as we go. Up next, I'm just waiting for the thumbs up. They will let me know. We have some footage that has been trending. It has been around since 2012 to be exactly, of racism. Now, we all know racism is no joking matter. We all know it exists right here in our little Trinidad and Tobago and the wider world. Right? This footage you're seeing here is of an Arabic bar owner, they said, who is being basically terrorized by Chelsea fans. Now, as I said before, the footage is old. This is from 2012. That was when they won the Champions League in Munich, so I guess they were showing off their colors. Now, mind you, in between this, you're seeing there are some Chelsea fans that are trying to hold back and, you know, keep the gentlemen from squaring off and that kind of thing. But the reason why I highlighted this is because, one, it's trending. It remerged. And it's trending right now. Unfortunately, it's Chelsea fans.
Yeah, but the thing is, they accused him of being a terrorist because he was an Arab. Or Arab, as you like to say. But the thing is, so from my experience, I remember I was in Chelsea in 2019, 2016. I would have gone to Old Trafford, as I would have mentioned before. And in passing through Chelsea, my then girlfriend told me, she said, put up the windows in the car. So I was like, what's going on? And much to my dismay, whilst we were passing through Chelsea, there were, you know, people in Chelsea, I'm not certain if they were Chelsea fans, looking at us and making these monkey noises. So it's really sad and disheartening to see that in this day and time, you know, that people are so blatantly racist. And then the question I have for all Chelsea fans is, how are you feeling? How could I support a team that has been known to be prone to racism? We could call names like John Terry, and the list goes on. And then there's another video with the
train in Paris?
Yeah, the train in Paris. That was an old one where the Nigerian guy was kicked off the train.
Yeah.
Literally kicked.
Well,
you know?
we highlight this one because this one
has been trending recently.
Trending recently, as I said, I get a whole lot of shares, a whole lot of views. And my question for the Chelsea fans are, or for those who would have say in Chelsea, is this kind of behavior still happening at the club? Is this kind of behavior still supported at the club? Are these fans still getting their season tickets and season passes? Have their faces been put up and have they been banned from the stadium? What is the recourse?
Well, as I mentioned earlier, it started off with John Terry prior to all these things. And all these videos surfacing.
Here is the sad thing about this, These same fans love Drogba.
Which is just direct conflict of interest. And this is what I don't get. Why Chelsea? Why racism and why Chelsea? Why isn't there racism so blatant in other English clubs to such a degree? Of course, we know that racism exists everywhere.
Yeah.
But the Chelsea fans will want to say it, but we're not seeing it being broadcasted on social media as much as it is.
No, I just got a message coming in saying that, man, you have racism too.
All of England has racism, but the reality is, how come we don't see no videos?
But this is what we're saying is that the highlights that we've seen thus far is of Chelsea fans.
Yep.
And it's trending again on social media, Chelsea fans. Some people saying it's Chelsea fans paid back up because they realize that they're out of the spotlight and they want to go back in the spotlight. Some people saying it's a memory that came up for someone of the Arab community and they reshared it to show what they've been through and what transpired and that kind of thing. But hello, we have a call. Hello, good morning.
Nice.
Hi, morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Is this
Pardon?
I'm trying to get like.
You're trying to get on to who?
Like.
Licensing?
Is that comedic morning for real?
Real comedic morning.
The sad thing is a Chelsea fan constantly right now. I am sure there's a Chelsea fan out there looking for a United, video. Yeah. But he wouldn't be able to find any. That's the sad thing, or he or she.
As we said, listen, all over Europe, all over the world, you see racism. France especially, Italy especially, you have seen it. Somebody who always is chastised as one is Mario Balotelli for sure. You know, he's a what you would call a how you call it, but he's a black man in Italy. He's a black man on the international team. You understand? Full black player on the Italy international team.
Funny that you mentioned Italy. I have to recant. Someone reminded me. sometime recently, they sensitized me to the fact that I've never been to Spain, but they said that when you go to Spain as a black man, they always think you want to steal something.
Yeah.
So all these Spanish people look at you, you know, at a certain level of scorn. They follow you around. Once you go into a store, it's like everybody's crowded around you to make sure you're not here to cause any trouble. And racism is something that, you know, it plagues society. I've traveled the world and I've had to, you know, be subjected to racism at different points.
It's a sad
and the sad thing is the most amount of racism, I think, or maybe it hurt me the most when it came full circle home.
Listen,
so I try to understand how Chelsea fans deal with it. I still, you know, I still have to digress to ask that question. How do Chelsea fans deal with racism? Because when you support a team, it's a choice.
Correct.
But as a Trinbagonian, if you have to subscribe to racism, or you have to be subjected rather, or be a victim of it, you don't really have a choice because you live here.
Now, for me, I don't want to broad brush and say, well, listen, okay, all Chelsea fans are bad, it's the worst thing, oh, yada, yada, yada. And I don't want it to go to the extent where Chelsea fans saying, well, nah, if them racist, then I can't support that club, because at the end of the day, it's still your choice. But what we are saying is, you cannot condone it. So, you support any club, you have to make it known and let it be clear, let it be stated that, hey, I support this club, but I do not support or condone the racism. Hello, morning caller.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
Refreshing program.
Thank you very much.
Bright and alive. So when you wake up and we look at you, all that life, we wish we could get some from you. Anyway, having grown up in England, in the days of Bobby Charlton, the Charlton brothers,
Okay.
Best,
nice.
and the likes, Sir Ferguson and Chip Manager and so on. I live next to Leighton Orient.
Okay.
And I have never, ever, from the age of 6 until 27, when, God forbid, I ended up here. It was a utopia then. Now, I don't know. We didn't have this.
They didn't have that.
In front of our house and whatnot, and we didn't have this. So it goes to show that the generation that is now is a different generation, and not my generation. I lived in Leighton, but I supported George Best in Stratford, and I would be with my school friends going down to Stratford to take the bus with our little flag and scarf, and no trouble, no nothing. The bus driver would say, darling, you all be careful. And look, it is the generation, and it's the same thing happening in Trinidad and all over the world.
That is a serious topic you raised there, man.
Does that make it right for anybody to disfigure his bar where he's trying to make a living? And where is the police?
But that's the question I wanted to raise as well. Where is the police?
Police vehicle overturned. The police vehicle overturned.
And the next thing I want you to do, I want you to look at some of the comedy shows that are produced in Trinidad. And when they put you allegedly on the red spot and they choose ministers, the ministers should not. I was in a cast last night when I see this minister who likes to tote gun and go and shoot on the range.
Wow.
Who is from Canada, being racist to Vax and Barrett, blatantly so.
Wow.
I think you all should look at it and highlight it.
Yes.
That is not acceptable in our country.
Definitely. Caller, thank you very much for your contribution, and we will look into that without a doubt. As always, thanks for viewing, thanks for supporting.
I'll be looked on next week to hear you.
Excellent, wonderful.
Tomorrow as well. We hear tomorrow as well.
And tomorrow, wonderful.
I'm becoming one of your fans.
Wonderful, thank you very much. Right? Nice.
God bless you too.
Lovely, lovely. So we're gonna take, we're gonna go through. We're not gonna take that break. We're gonna go through right now. That caller raised some serious points in is it really a generational thing? Because she said, listen, when she was younger, it never had that kind of stuff going on in England.
But I think in Trinidad, I remember growing up in a mostly East Indian community, and it was worse then. than compared to now.
To now.
Yeah.
Now, funny you should say that because I know people personally as well who grew up in mostly East Indian communities and they had no problem whatsoever in terms of they had a total brotherhood. I talking about you're going by this one, that one, you're sleeping over, is lime and thing. And not young people, as when I'm saying so, well, elderly people in terms of... You have a call? Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm talking about, for one instance, what this gentleman, he could be around, 60 years old, and he would tell stories about he and his friends around his age of East Indian descent who they would line together, play together, parents would go out together, they would do a lot of things together, and it was a unity. Now, and around the same timing, or right after, I should say, your situation as well, and I also experienced some racism right here, as I said, in the country, and it's a really terrible look, especially in this day and age, because as I said, I mean, I say it as well when I'm on radio, I mean, we all want the same things. We all want to progress. We all want to succeed.
Not just that. We all have the same blood. I give blood almost every year, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people of different races have benefited from my donation of blood.
And like I said, the reason I highlighted it is because we need to be aware that it's still around, and we need to make a statement and take a stand and say, listen, no, that was then. We're not supporting that now. And we understand and we acknowledge that, hey, that is what went on, and we're not going back there. We're not going back there. So, I mean, as much as this is an old one, I just want to shout out to the Chelsea fans. I get them a little forward here by saying that of recent, there has not been any incidents, which is a good look. We do not know. You know, I know right now they're still searching Dr. Real for Manchester United.
No, well, I want them to come up with a quote from Pogba, that he doesn't support racism. That was recent. I mean, I don't know if you might want to go to that.
For sure. We could look into that. Oh, as well as, we can know what we could do right now. We want to take the time to go into the tribute for one of our biggest fans who passed away.
Last weekend,
which is really unfortunate, boy. Wow. Condolences to him and the family. So we want to go right now to some highlights of him. Navid Hossain. Yeah, and I mean, it's really sad, you know, loss of life. It's something
always traumatic, you know.
You have to deal with.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, but I mean, you knew Navid.
Yeah, I know Navid personally. He was an ex-Petrotrin employee as well. And he and I grew up in the same community. And it's unfortunate that we talk about racism and then we had to switch to that because he was of a different race to me and I never got that
from him.
Not even a hint, you know. I'm told that he had a heart attack, you know, the wee hours of the morning. Sunday, and, you know, it ended his life. So you see, we think about all our fans, you know, and we treat our fans, we try to treat our fans with a certain level of, you know, royalty. Because at the end of the day, without the fans, we wouldn't be here.
Exactly.
There would be no A.S.A.P report without you guys, you know. That moment of silence and that tribute, you know, would be, you know, extended to every single fan that we have. Hopefully, we don't have to do that anytime soon.
Yeah.
You know?
Hopefully, it's by more natural causes, you know, and let me say, old age, and, you know, we get the tributes and it's not anything, you know.
I don't want to give no more tributes for the rest of the year. So I hope none of our fans, right,
guys,
meet their demise.
So listen, I mean, once again, we just wrapping up right about now. I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in to the A.S.A.P Report on Synergy TV with myself, Verse, and Dr. Real. And let me just give a special shout out again to some of those who always get up early to make sure that the trending and the sharing, the live and the on point with us. Donna Richards, good morning. Denise, good morning. Joyce, good morning. And Coach, good morning. Kimber, good morning as well. Special good morning going out to a good friend of mine, Karen Modest as well. I know he has some plans to get on board, to jump on board with the Special Olympics tributes and so forth that we have upcoming. So I want to give a special good morning to him as well. Not forgetting, guys, if you want to follow me as well on Instagram, I go by the I am so verse. So you can find me on Instagram. If you're looking for me on Facebook, you could get me at VerseGGV. And you could follow as well as on Twitter as well at I am so verse. So you could follow up. Don't forget to like our program on Facebook, A.S.A.P Report. Find the page, like it, share it, you know, and be viewing for our content as we do. Dr. Real, over to you before we wrap up.
Well, Bruce, you take all the time. I don't understand.
You have a minute, man.
What minute? Anyway, special belated birthday greetings to Miss Alinda Fritz. She was 95 years old yesterday.
Nice, man.
Yeah. Going strong. She is a former school principal and that kind of thing. I can't give no shout outs to nobody because Verse take all the time. But special good morning to my son. He is recovering well. Awesome. And I'm told he's glued to the screen.
Give thanks.
So, to everybody out there, continue. Do what you can today for a better tomorrow, as I always say. You know. And Devon Matthews, may he rest in peace. As he always said, always ask God to give you the strength and the guidance, and everything will be just blessed. Have a good day. Trinidad and Tobago, and by extension, we will see you guys tomorrow. Take care.